I'm doing cotton candy braids. It is time to braid this hair again, and I have never been so excited. Actually, that's such a lie. I was excited for my pastel braids, but I have another braid style that I'm so excited for. We are doing cotton candy braids. I have been searching for this color blue since I started braiding my hair. I've always wanted to do a cotton candy look, but I've never found the right blue to do it with, and we finally have. I also used this blue in my pastel look last month, but it is still the perfect look for a cotton candy situation. We are doing half and half pink, half blue. This is Rasta Free in the shade Ocean Blue. It is unstretched, unfortunately. We are gonna have to stretch it ourselves. I am not excited for that in any way whatsoever. You guys know me, but we're gonna have to do that. It's the price I had to pay to get the best color. And then we have our trusty old Rasta Free pre-stretched light pink. L pink to be exact. My last braids were pastel colored and they were so good. Genuinely, I loved them so much. I only kept them in for like a week or two. I think it was 2 weeks. And that was so upsetting. It was so upsetting. Genuinely, I think that's one of the best braid styles I've ever done. And I had to take it out so early. I probably won't be able to keep this one in for long either, just because I am moving to France in literally 28 days. I just wanted to do a braid look so that way, you know, my hair would be out of the way for a couple of weeks, so that way I could focus on packing and doing what I need to do to move myself to freaking Paris. I don't know if I'm gonna take these braids out before moving to Paris and do a different look before I leave, or if I'm just gonna wait until I get there, or what the situation is. I have no idea. I'm hoping to braid one more time before I leave, just so I have something fresh and so that I don't have to worry about braiding my hair immediately when I get there. But like I said, I only have 28 days left here, so how long am I really gonna be keeping this in? We're gonna be doing extra small braids, and like I said, they're gonna be half and half, but we're really gonna try and push and finish this as quickly as we can because I gotta pack. I genuinely have so much stuff to do before I leave, it's not even funny. All right, now to do the part that I absolutely hate. We've got to stretch this hair. I've gotten some questions about what the difference is between pre-stretched and not pre-stretched hair. Unpre-stretched hair just gives a very blunt cut at the end of your braid. I'll make sure to insert a picture of what it looks like when you have pre-stretched hair in your hair and when you have non-pre-stretched hair in your hair. It gives a very big difference. I would say almost non-pre-stretched hair is giving like you go get your braids done at a carnival or something like that, or just like on the beach, you know what I mean? Like, but even then, majority of people, almost every person is gonna be using pre-stretched hair if you know what you're doing. I'm gonna have to do this again because I only have one pack of this blue hair right now. The store that I go to get this color is currently closed because it's Memorial Day. So we're gonna have to go back tomorrow and get probably one more pack. I think I'll probably use 2 pink packs and 2 blue packs for my whole head. But you guys gotta let me know though, what do you think my first braid style should be for Paris? I do really wanna do half light pink, half a little bit darker pink, but I wanna save that for my birthday month, honestly, which is in August. So it's not that far away, but I definitely wanna have some pink in there. I could just do a straight up pink look, just all pink, but that's no fun, you know? I also don't like purple, so don't suggest purple. But yeah, give me something with pink inside. Maybe, I know, maybe we do Goldilocks. Maybe I'll do that. Maybe I'll do like blonde and pink all mixed together. Or I could do a half and half 613, half light pink. Or just, like I said, mix 613 and light pink all together. Wait, that could be cute. Actually, I totally think I'm gonna do that. Convince me otherwise in the comments. I never know when I should be done stretching the hair. It's always a struggle because it needs to look as good as the pink, especially because it's going to be half and half, you know? So it's got to look just as good as the other side. In order to stretch the hair though, this is pretty much what you have to do. I've looked up multiple videos if there's other ways on how to do this, but there's really not. You really just got to pull and tug on the ends. You're going to want to take a hairbrush afterwards and brush through it a little bit. Honestly, I feel like this looks good. Y'all, I'm so excited for this hair. I know I'm not going to be able to keep it in for long, like I said, but if I like it, I can always do it again. I tend to repeat the styles that I like the most at least once. I don't repeat things all the time because, you know, I like to do new things, but if I really like it, I'll definitely repeat it. So much hair also comes out when you do stretch your own hair, and it's so annoying because you're like, I could genuinely be using all of this hair. It also gets tangled so much easier. We're already off to a bad start. When you're separating hair that you stretched yourself, try and open your hand as much as possible and just let it loose. It still can get tangled either way, but as long as you're not like gripping on both sides really tightly trying to pull it apart, yeah, that's gonna make it even more tangled than it should be. So just leave your hand loose, pull it apart very slowly, very carefully, and you should be fine. But sometimes, you know, I get impatient and I start pulling. That's when it gets tangled. All right, we're done separating all the hair. This is what the colors look like together. I'm so excited to put this in my hair and see what the final product looks like. I need to set up the rest of my stuff. I need to put my mirror up and also separate my hair. So I'll be back once I'm done with that. All right, we've officially got all the hair separated. We've got my hair in sections, or at least we've got the first section separated out. So now we can actually go ahead and start braiding. This side is gonna be pink and this side is gonna be blue. And it's currently 6:45. I'm gonna do this first row and then I have to take a little bit of a break because I have to upload my video to YouTube and TikTok and do all of that. The last time I braided, I had nails on, so it was so hard to braid. I am so glad I don't have nails this time. It's gonna go so much faster. Braiding with nails is genuinely just such a struggle. Forgot I don't have any nail glue, so that's good. Normally I seal the ends of my braids with nail glue just so that I make sure that they don't come out. I mainly just do it for protection. Seems like we're not doing it today because I don't have any. Now I don't know how long we are gonna make these braids, but I am gonna curl the ends for sure. Maybe we do like about this long. I'm still deciding if I fully want to curl them or do mermaid curls. I probably will end up doing mermaid curls just because it's quicker and easier. Honestly, I think we stop it here. I think this is good. And then I'll cut it like here. Up your tight pussy from the cocky, it long till you bend like banana. Combine up your tight pussy from the cocky, it long till you bend like banana. All right, on to the blue side. All right, we're done with the first 4 braids. I know you can't really tell what it's gonna be looking like, but this is the beginning. This is what it looks like from the back. Anyway, like I said, I do need to go finish uploading to YouTube, post to all my platforms and all of that. It's actually a really special video today. It's my visa interview process. I got denied for the first one and then I got approved for the second one. So it's just a video about that. But yeah, I'll probably be back, not sure at what time, but I don't have to babysit tomorrow morning. My first job tomorrow starts at 8 a.m. So I should be able to stay up a little bit later and braid just a little bit more, but I'll make sure to keep you guys updated. And we finished these first 4 braids at 7:03. Anyways, I'll see y'all in a bit. I'm on the last braid of the night. It's currently 11:32 right now. I have some wings in the air fryer that are literally about to be done right on time. I literally braided the first row and then I didn't start braiding again until 10 p.m. That's how long it took me to finish editing, posting, and doing all of my stuff for my social media. But we did 3 rows in like an hour and a half. I'll show you guys what it looks like from the back in a second. I was watching that documentary on Netflix. What's it called? Oh my gosh. The one where like the 17-year-old girl like runs into a wall at 100 miles an hour. Oh my god, what is it called? I literally just watched it. The Catch? No, it's not called The Catch. The Catch keeps coming into my brain and I know it's not that. Oh yeah, The Crash. It's called The Crash. It's so crazy. Oh my god. Wild. Anyway, that's what I watched for the last hour and a half while I was braiding. I did want to do more, honestly, but I really just didn't have time. I'm hoping that tomorrow I can focus a little bit more because I won't have my YouTube video to post. I normally post my YouTube videos on Mondays, and it is Monday today, which is why it took me so long to finish editing and posting and all of that. So tomorrow, immediately when I get home from work, we are braiding, braiding, braiding. This is how much I was able to get done. It's pretty much all the rows within my ear. I think it looks cute. I mean, I have no no complaints so far. This top row is a little bit box heavy. This box is literally so much bigger than all of the rest of them, and this row is a little bit bigger than the first three, but that's okay. We're gonna fix it as we continue on. Don't worry, don't worry. We're not even keeping them in for that long anyways. And no one's gonna like separate my hair and be like, this part right here. I mean, that would be crazy if they did. Anyways, I'm gonna go eat my wings and I will see you guys tomorrow. I just got home from work. It's 2 p.m. right now. We're about to start back up on these braids. This is how I went to work. I literally just put the back up in a bun as well. And then I have my space buns in the front. We're definitely finishing the back today, at least. I would love, love, love if we're able to finish all of it today. Not necessarily curl it, but at least finish braiding. Now, I really have no idea how much longer I need. Maybe like 8 hours? I don't know. We gotta go ahead and cut this side. This side is longer because I stretched it myself, but it's fine. We'll just cut it when we need to. When I tell you guys I immediately got home from work and immediately came to this bathroom to start braiding, that's exactly what happened. This is what I wore to work too. I'm gonna change really quick into a different shirt because I'm already hot right now. Now that we are in a more comfy t-shirt, let's go ahead and start braiding again. Play my liked songs from Spotify.
Shuffling your liked songs from Spotify.
Oh, I haven't heard this song in so long.
I'm just looking comfort shoddy. I ain't giving up, then you got comfort shoddy. Yeah, you take it into the Jamaica right now. Get into it,
Ready in 5, 6, 7, 8. Cold 45, 2 zigzag. Baby, that's all we need to be alive. Got a million miles on me. They want to see how far I go. The world's never made before. We gon' sit on top of the world.
If you know me,
No, this ain't my photo sway. Ain't gotta print no resume. You know you can sing. Yeah, yeah.
Show me your little body. Show me my little boo thing. And show me got the fatty.
Hot and dangerous. If you're one of us, then roll with us. And yes, of course we does. We run in this town just like a club. And no, you don't wanna mess with us. Got Jesus on my necklace. Got that glitter on my eyes. It's about damn time to live it up. I'm so sick of being so serious. It's making my brain delirious. I'm just talking truth. I'm telling you about the we do. We're selling our clothes, sitting in cars, sipping it down, hitting on dudes hard. Goddamn, 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 goddamn. Oh man, oh man, oh man, oh man. I got bills. I gotta pay. Down like that, down like that. Grown woman. I can do whatever I want. Who I am, show it. I'm a grown woman. I'm a grown woman. I can do whatever I want. Cause you got a cute face and a booty so fat. Oh, girl. We're on the last braid of the first row of the day. It's 2:49 right now. That did not take me 45 minutes. Are you serious? Damn. I think it took me more like 30. I think I actually like started braiding at 2:15 because there's no way it took me like 45 to 50 minutes to do only one row. I swear, I swear. I'm gonna take a break because I'm so hungry and I need to have lunch. Like I said, I immediately got home from work and I started braiding. We're one row above my ear now. So I wanna say we are probably halfway done with the back now. Probably.
Only been a few hours, but it felt like days. Only been days, but it felt like months. Been gone for a year, only roll like once. Life move fast and you know what you want. I guess I'm doing what I want. Hope you're doing what you want. Do what you want.
Where have I been? Where have I been? Is the question at hand. So I fell asleep while I was editing my video.
Like Jackie Brown. I wanna know if she too down. Will you
I fell asleep around 7 p.m. because I was editing at that time and I had just eaten dinner. I don't know, I think I just fell into a food coma. I woke up and it was 11 p.m. I was so mad at myself. I was like, what the heck? I literally was editing this video, like I need to post it today. I've been consistent every single day for I don't even know how long now, and I don't want to break that streak. I ended up posting anyway. I finished editing the video and everything. I found that it honestly really doesn't matter what time you post. It really doesn't. If you have good content, the video is going to do well regardless. But besides the point, I started braiding again at 11:45. Now I really wanted to be done with the back today. I wanted to be done with my whole head, and I think it definitely could have been possible had I not fell asleep. But now I don't even think that I'm going to be able to get the back done. I'm super tired, and I'm like, oh, let me just go to sleep for a couple of hours and then wake up and do it then. But honestly, that's what I told myself this morning. I was like, I'm gonna wake up early. Did that happen? No. I mean, I did wake up early, but did I actually get out of my bed and braid? No, I did not. I also have a packed day tomorrow. I don't think that I'm going to be able to braid again until like 5 p.m. on Thursday, and it's currently 12 a.m. on Wednesday. And like I said, I have a packed day today. I don't think I have time to braid at all. Part of me wants to stay up and finish this back, but I know that I'm gonna regret it and be so tired and cranky tomorrow. I already am tired and cranky. I'm so mad at myself for falling asleep. Like, what the fuck, man? I mean, I really can't blame myself. Like, I was so tired.
This time's doing what I want. Hope you're doing what you want. So what you want?
I think I just want to finish this row. I might separate out another row just so I have a place to start when I pick back up again, but this is how much we were able to get done today. I mean, it's really not a bad amount. It's just, wish we could have been done with the back, you know?
This time's doing what I want. Hope you're doing what you want. So what you want? I don't know.
I'm on the last braid of the night. It's 1:15 a.m. right now. I'm currently watching Inside Out 2. Part of me wants to continue on to the front, but also like I should really go to sleep. I just finished the back. My camera also died, so I just switched the battery out. This is what the back looks like. It's extremely stiff right now, but I think it's gonna be good. I am continuing on and doing just a couple braids in the front. I wanna do like half of each side. I normally do 6 rows, so we're gonna do 3 on each side. It shouldn't take me too long to do this, but I just wanted to continue on because I was like, you know, I wanted to finish the whole entire thing today, and I do wanna go to sleep at least a little bit proud of myself. I am proud of myself for finishing the back, that's for sure. It's 1:27. The latest I wanna go to sleep is 3 a.m. because I gotta be up at 6 a.m. for work. That'll give us 3 hours of sleep, you know. It's still not great. It's really not great, especially considering I went to bed late last night too. But we gotta stay on track, you know what I mean? Anyways, I'm gonna go, but I will update you guys tomorrow on how much I was actually able to get done. I better have 3 rows on each side done tomorrow when you see me. I'll see y'all tomorrow. Well, you didn't see me yesterday. Today is Thursday. The last time you saw me was Tuesday. I didn't braid yesterday at all, actually, because Tuesday night I ended up just staying up until around 2:30, 3 a.m. doing the 3 rows in the front that I said I would do yesterday. Yesterday I knew was just gonna be way too hectic, so I was like, let me just go ahead and just stay up and do this. Was I extremely sleep deprived and crying the next day? Yes, I was. But at least we got the 3 rows done. We have 3 rows left on each side, which is about 14 braids. I'm a little bit worried, I won't lie, just because of the difference between these 2 hairs. This pink is already pre-stretched. It comes pre-stretched, and this I have to pre-stretch myself. So you guys can already see the difference. When you have to stretch your own hair or when you buy on pre-stretched hair, It's just super thick. It's super thick all the way to the bottom. Now it looked a lot better than this before, but it was so much longer than the pink, I ended up having to cut it. And now it looks like a very blunt finish. And this one looks very sweet, cute, ending very like, you know, naturally. But this one looks like, I don't even know what this looks like. It just looks wild, right? We're gonna go ahead and finish anyways. Thank God I'm not keeping this hair in for that long. Hopefully when I curl it, it'll kind of fix itself a little bit. We'll see. And even with it like this, I might try and still stretch it while it's just already in braids, but like, I mean, yeah, no, that's not gonna work. It's not gonna work. Nothing is moving. You gotta stretch the hair before you actually braid it, which is why it's not doing anything right now. But like I said, hopefully when we curl the hair, it'll make a difference. Hopefully it'll look a little bit better. And if not, we're taking it out soon anyways. But that just goes to show, you know, never ever buying unpre-stretched hair again. And neither should you. Neither should you. Unless you're buying like your whole head of hair as unpre-stretched hair, I wouldn't mix the two because I don't know, you know? I do like the hair so far though. I do like the colors. I think they're really cute. It's just the thickness that I'm worried about. It's 4 p.m. right now. We have 3 rows left on each side, which is 14 braids on each side, 28 braids in total. I think each side is gonna take, I wanna say maybe like 45 minutes each. It takes me about 3 hours to do both sides of the front from start to finish. So I think it'll only take about an hour and a half. I honestly wanna try and go to bed at like 8 p.m. I'm not even kidding. 2 nights ago, I stayed up until 3 a.m. braiding, and last night I babysat until around midnight. So I think I'm gonna do the last row on this side in pink and the last row on this side in blue. Maybe? Is that gonna look dumb? I'm gonna think about it, but I might do that. I might do that. It might be cute if I had like 1 row. Let's see. Yeah, maybe I'm gonna do it. I think I'm gonna do it. Or maybe I should only do like the first 2, like 1, 2, these 2. We're gonna figure it out. I'm braiding the last braid, finally. It is 6:30 right now. All we have to do now is curl the ends. Now, unfortunately for these braids, I do want to actually use my curling rods, so it's going to be a little bit of a process, but we're going to figure it out. I did decide to do the 2 front braids in the opposite colors, so over here I did 2 pink and over here we did 2 blue. I think it looks cute. I think it looks cute. I did leave out my edges just because I've been wanting to savor my edges. I feel like I've been really pulling them by putting them into the braids. So we are embracing my edges. This is what the hair is looking like. We are fully officially done. Is it giving cotton candy? It's giving cotton candy. I think it really needed these 2 little braids of opposite colors on each side. I think it added a little bit of like that actual cotton candy effect. It's very subtle, but it gives. It's very cute. All right, let's go ahead and switch positions. Let me boil my water and do all the things so we can curl this hair. I went ahead and brushed through all of my hair, so we're ready to put it up in the curling rods. My water is almost done. I actually really like the way that it came out, especially with it brushed. I feel like it looks really, really good. I think it's really pretty, and I do think it really gives those cotton candy vibes. And I'm probably gonna say this all over again after I curl it, especially because I already love it. Let's go ahead and start putting these rods in. section. I'm gonna do 3 sections on each side because we have 6 rods. I actually hate doing this process a lot, especially when I use the curling rods. I prefer doing mermaid curls because they're just so much easier. But for these braids specifically, I do have the actual ringlet curls in mind. That was a pretty solid first one, I won't even lie. All right, looks like these 3 are good. Hopefully they stay in while I do this other side quickly. This side is gonna be a lot easier because the hair is not as thick on this side. My water just finished boiling. I definitely think these ringlets are gonna come out a little different on each side simply because, like I said, the hair is thicker for the blue. This side is ridiculously easier. All right, honestly, I think it's good. Let's go get this water. I need to be careful because this water is extremely hot. We're gonna dip one side at a time, but we're gonna dip all 3 at once. It's gonna be a little bit of a struggle. It's gonna be okay. I really hate doing this, but we've got it. Let's just do it. 3, 2, 1. 1, 2, 3. Okay, that wasn't that bad. I've had a way worse time before. Honestly, I'd call that a success. Normally, I try and put these rods as high as I possibly can to try and curl as much of the braids that I can. But this time, like, I don't really care that much. I just want the ends at least to be curled. And now let's do the other side really quick. 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, there we go. We're done dipping. I'm gonna go ahead and move you guys over to my bathroom in 1 second. We're gonna blow dry and then we're gonna take out these rods and then put some mousse in, blow dry one more time, and then we'll be done. It's 6:54 right now, so we should be done within the next like 15 minutes. I'm excited to see what these curls look like. Honestly, I've been running around and cleaning my room up, so the braids are pretty dry, honestly. We're gonna blow dry it just for a couple seconds, just to reinforce, just to make sure they're all good, and then we're gonna take them out. I have a feeling these curls are gonna be higher than these. I love the little pink and the little blue right here. Oh my god, I love it. I really hope these curls turn out good because I feel like it could turn out good. All right, honestly, I'm impatient. Let's just go ahead and take it out. I mean, they seem fine, honestly. It's probably when I take it out, it's gonna be a little bit more wet, but all right, 1 done. I'm not gonna separate them until the very end. 2 done. This is not promising. It's really not promising. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. It's looking disappointing, y'all. It's looking disappointing. We're definitely gonna have to stretch these pink ones or cut these. I have no idea. Let's attempt to separate these. Oh my goodness. Wow. Okay, okay. Okay. They look prettier once you undo them a little bit. I won't lie about that, but I don't know if these 2 sides are gonna look the same. The curls are cute though. I mean, they're cute. Let's undo these. Let's undo these. And hope it's promising cause these, I want it to be really good. Okay. It doesn't match. But what we're gonna do is we're gonna cut it. Maybe. Yeah. Alright, honestly, individually, they look okay. I definitely like the pink side more. Definitely like the pink side more. These curls are just, oh my god, they're everything. Look at that. The curls on this side came out so good. This side, they came out. They definitely came out. I am gonna cut this side so that way it can at least match the length. I think we're gonna have to cut a lot, honestly. Okay. That's more the length. This side goes like up, like I don't know. Okay, that's already looking better. This side still like goes up. I don't know how to. Me just endlessly cutting. All right, here we go. I think it's the same length now. I think now that it's the same length, it's a little bit better. I still feel that this side has more of a little dip in it. Maybe that's better. Okay, yeah, we're gonna stop cutting now because now it's getting to the point where it might be a little bit too much. This is cute though. This is really cute. Yeah, the ringlets just look better on this side, but I mean, we're giving cotton candy hair. Look at that. That is so cute. Oh Oh my god, okay. Let me clean up this hair, otherwise it's gonna piss me off. Okay, the hair is cleaned up. Let's do a final look-see. I don't mind the back going down into a point like this. Honestly, that looks really good. I don't know how I did that, but it looks really good. It looks really good. Let's just mousse, blow dry, and then we'll gag over it a little bit more. And then we'll be done. Honestly, I think I did these braids like pretty quickly. I mean, it's what? Today is Thursday. I didn't braid yesterday, so let's just say technically it's Wednesday. I didn't have work. And then, I don't even remember, but it feels like I did this pretty fast. I'm gonna put on the screen like how much time everything took. Obviously. I always like doubt my hair before it's done, and then I finish it and I just love it like every single time. Like every single time. It's so crazy. It's so crazy. Oh, I love it. I love it. I love it. Do I have any gems? Ooh, we have some gems. I think I'm gonna add some silver little gems. They're literally just these little tiny silver. Oh no! As I was saying, they're just these little tiny circle that you literally just put around your braid. You open it up and then you just stick it on there. I feel like I had more, but there's also some that you can add that just dangle. They're like little circles. There we go. Wait, I literally love it. I love it. It adds like the cutest slight little flare. Stop, it looks so cute. It looks so, so, so cute. It doesn't show up as much on the pink ones, but it's still adorable. All right, there we go. I think we are good to go. The hair is honestly dry, just for good luck. Officially done. Officially done with these braids. I love them. I think they're so adorable. This is what they look like from the back. I also love how it gives this like, you know, inverted like shape with whatever I did with cutting it. I did a good job. These two are kind of straight, but you don't see that, okay? You don't even see that. Anyways, I love it. I think it's so cute. I think it's giving all of the cotton candy vibes, and I love it. Like, I love it, especially like this. Like, whoa, it's so cute. Oh my god. Well, as I said, the next braids I'm gonna do are gonna be Goldilocks braids. They're gonna be 613 mixed with some light pink and pastel pink. Those are gonna be really, really cute. Those are gonna be my first France braids. I'm so excited. So make sure you stay tuned for that. If you have any suggestions, if you have any better suggestions for my first look for Paris, let me know. Put it in the comments below. But I really think that I'm gonna go with that Goldilocks kind of blonde pink look. I think it'll look really good with the architecture in France, especially just for my first look. But let me know. Anyways, this is the hair. I don't know what else to say. I love it. Oh my god, I don't know what to say. I love it. I literally love it. This is your sign to learn how to braid your hair, because you can do such cool and fun things when you know how to do your own hair. Look at these cotton candy braids that I was able to do. Like, you can totally get these done by a professional, but what if you don't like it? What if you wanted to take it out? You know what I mean? You have so much more flexibility, and you will have so much more money in your pocket if you learn how to do your own braids. Really, I learned about 3 or 4 years ago, and I would not change it for the world. Go back and look at my channel and look at all of the braid styles that I've done. It's ridiculous and so much fun. All the braid styles that I've done, all the colors that I've done, it's been so fun. Oh, it's just too cute. It's just too cute. I don't have the words. All right, I'm gonna go. I hope you guys like these braids as much as I do, and I will see you guys in the next video. Love you friends so much. Mwah. Bye.